It is our medicine, our social and spiritual connect. It is our Colosseum of the second millennium, the neighborhood coffee shop. Do you think that coffee and books go hand in hand?
Yeah.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
It's where we seek solace. It's where we go to write our latest novel. It's where we share our feelings. And sometimes it's the only thing that keeps us together in this fast-paced world.
Soy latte. Soy.
Soy. Soy. Iced caramel macchiato soy latte. Right?
Are you calling me a yuppie?
If the shoe fits.
Sadly, it does.
Sometimes we practice for hours just to get up in front and try our hand at being the next big thing. Sometimes we just sit there quietly. Same thing every time, just different places. Park the vehicle, walk into the establishment, wait in line, order the COTD, coffee of the day, pay with whatever I have, and set up shop for an hour or two to sit and wonder about what I'm going to do next. Sometimes I crack out the deck of cards and read to my heart's content. Sometimes I have my guitar, and I participate in an open mic in a welcome setting of people anticipating their own performance. Sometimes the element of the atmosphere takes over, and I'm left to the devices of voyeurism and silent listening. Sometimes a friend joins me, and we try to figure out the configuration of the socio-economic culture void of tradition. But then I ask myself, where is my culture? What do I do that makes me so different from the rest? I don't really expect to be any different from any other soul seeker out there who seeks inner salvation through the mundane act of everyday life. I believe the ways in which I spend my time, the best of ways, is to create a jumping off point where I can become productive while also letting the contents of my life spill out like crude for those few interested in wondering what makes me tick.
See what you're drinking. Coffee.
I'm drinking the coffee of the day.
I posted this picture of Lauren Ambrose on Nicole's page, and I wrote, "It's Nikki!"
I don't even know who that is.
The chick from 6 Feet Under.
Oh, really?
The one you look like. She's no Vermeer, but whatever.
Hey, you know, and girl with the pearl earring, she's pretty hot, too. Yeah.
She's not in that movie. That's Scarlett Johansson.
Well, I know, but that's the painting.
I know.
Yeah.
You're stirring your coffee.
I like to stir my coffee.
Wait. Let me see. Wait. I think that's on the right.
Dirt Jake replicas. It's very meditative.
Is it what you do?
Yeah, it's a little bit like you know, you got those Tibetan prayer bowls. Oh,
Okay, so you pop
Once
it.
you get over the sweetness hump, everything is good.
So
all you do
tell
is-
me more about the sweetness hump.
Ah, yes.
Hey, you know you're still stirring, right?
I know.
That's
It's
4 minutes worth of stirring.
But it's meditative on my Flickr account.
Flickr? I hardly
Flickr.
knew her. You shut your little wiener butt.
I love when you say that. Oh, I put this picture of the Alaskan sunset, and I did not edit it. While I wait for the website to upload the photos from my heaven, my beautiful expanse of life, and everything else the universe entails. A place where you have to make the right decision, or otherwise you'll pay with your life, and you'll end up making a movie about your own bold stupidity while the locals know what really happened. I don't profess to know everything. I don't debate in my all-unknowingness, and I feel fine about it. Right now, I just sit and contemplate what I can do next as I balance what I believe is fair to all of us. Lately, I feel like I'm always going out to be behind, and my weakness is feeling like I always have to give back. But giving back is the right thing to do, is it not? Take only what I need, yes? Well, how much is that really? Who decides? Who gives judgment? Ah, well, as my mother says, such is life. Yeah, Mom, such is life. But whose life? The life of the workers. The life of those who may continue to work and bleed and cry, but never succeed. We all hang on to those moments of happiness when we feel like we're part of the bigger picture. That one frame maybe once in the day or the week when we really feel like our tears mean something more than just weakness. And I wonder lately why I'm so morose. Because the world has left me slightly jaded and waiting silently for the other shoe to drop. All the while I question my own self-perpetuation of that which I may be destined for. All the more hoping to reach the end of the rainbow, that brilliant connection to my own self-worth and happiness when I don't have to fight tooth and nail to cling to my own self-fulfillment. No, my dear, I don't believe I'm holding onto a pipe dream. I believe that the more focused I become, and the more driven I become, and the more calculating I become, the more able I am to see the weakness within the glass ceiling between my realism and my idealism. Am I right? Who knows, really? I'm just going to sit here and sip my coffee and remain kinetic in my motives to break through what? I have no idea. But in the end, I'd like to view an outcome that places less stress upon the rest of the world but allows me to finally feel like I am someone. Instead of just a number or a face people aren't able to place, someone who isn't afraid to live, someone who truly knows the meaning of self-appreciation and self-worth, someone who knows they can make a difference in the world and the lives of others, and be pleased at the end of the day with who they are and what they've accomplished, instead of being fearful of what the future holds. Yes, universe, I believe I am worthy of these things, as I am most often humble and beautiful. I'm not asking to rule the world or for piles of money I'll never quite be able to spend. I just want to feel content, peace, comfort, value above a name badge and a lanyard, beauty, faith, truth, understanding, love, and maybe another cup of coffee. Good health. Much love, yo. To do homework, to enjoy company, and just to be.